Eli Manning statistically have a game for the ages. I mean, it's about as good as it's going to get statistically.
Well, yeah, except for touchdowns.
Yeah, but yet they can't score an offensive touchdown.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't see it very often. I mean, that was like one of the weirdest games I think I'd ever seen. 32 of 41.
Right.
For 368, and they score essentially 9 points.
Yeah, no interceptions, though, and, of course, no touchdowns. And I'll say this, Victor Cruz, that ball ain't his. I forget the Saints cornerback's name. The Saints cornerbacks got the ball first, and Victor rips it away from him and makes, obviously, the catch of the game. And then, McAdoo did something which is actually extraordinarily bright. Although if you laid the 4.5, you hate it.
Right.
But from a standpoint of winning the game, you've got the ball first and goal inside the 5. Now, you've got, clock ticking down. Saints are now out of timeouts. So you can do exactly what you're supposed to do by the book, and that is make sure they don't get the ball back.
Exactly.
And the only way to do that is to run the clock down to 2 seconds.
And take a knee and kick a field goal.
Take the knee and kick the field goal, what amounts to an old school extra point, and Brown ain't going to miss that.
He did exactly what you're supposed to do.
Unless you're laying the 4.5. Because then you're yelling and screaming at the TV, what do you mean you're going for 3?
Right.
But it was look, it was the right thing to do. He did it. Now, there's one very big question. And I don't know if you guys saw it or got it. I didn't see it and they didn't mention it during the game yesterday. What's the deal? What's the deal?
What's the deal?
And we will talk to him later today and get it from the horse's mouth.
Okay.
Did you guys, during the game, hear anything about Rashard Jennings?
We did not.
Something's up.
What
no?
do you mean? What? Because he didn't play?
I mean, Vereen's getting all the action, it seemed like, and Jennings was taken out of the game.
I don't know. He could have been dinged up or something. I don't know. We'll find out a little bit later. But
they asked him about it, and right after the game, I think his quote was, "You got to ask the coaches about it."
Well, I mean, the other thing too,
meaning that something went down.
The other thing is also that sometimes coaches sense a guy's hot, another guy's hotter, or is basically. His game's a little bit better for whatever reason. Maybe the guy is dinged up. Who knows? I have no idea.